Hey, what's up? I'm Planarwalk, and a wee while ago I did a video saying how to get heaps of views and subscribers, and I said that I'll make a video on things that I do to make my channel better. So here is this video. The first thing you want to look at is your channel page, and there's a few things that you need to have. First off, you need to make sure your layout is a good layout, and you can easily do this by going to Edit Channel Navigation. And if this here looks like that, then you can just simply click it to enable the new layout. Of old layout, or the layout that I don't use, is this. And this does not look good, especially for a gaming channel. It works well for some channels I've seen, but it does not work well for my channel. Actually, I don't think there is a channel that uses that, actually. Huh. Yeah, I think they've got a different way of laying out the content. I think they just lay it a bit better, but they still have this enabled. So this is a really good layout. Second one is this thing here, and it's your channel trailer, they call it. So it can be channel trailer. Yes, channel trailer. So what I do is I usually use a montage for this. You could use a channel update, or just something that you think is the best video that you've got. As I said, I use montage, so when I reach 200 subscribers, this will change to the 200 subscribers montage, which I don't know how far that is away. But yes, that is another thing. Also, you want to make sure that your channel art is good. And you want to make sure that it is around 2560 by 1440. And otherwise, it's not going to work with YouTube very well. So, if you want a guide, very simple thing you can do. You just go to here, which goes on how to create channel art. And you download this. And that will give you a Photoshop file and a PNG file which have the recommended things that you want. And I use that for my latest thing. So yes, this is my new channel art. And yeah, you just browse from your computer, you can crop it and all that, and a couple of things you can do. Same with your logo. Oh yeah, you've got to edit that from your Google Plus account. So yeah. Another thing you can edit from your Google Plus account is your name. And you can put your first name as what you want your name to be, and I think this might be the old way, but you can put it, the old way was just put a full stop as the surname, and it would just display your first name and not the full stop. That might be the old way. A lot has changed, so I'm not going to play around with it too much. You can play around with it, but yeah. Back to here. For your layout of your page, you might have just, when you first get it, or just have uploads. I have a whole lot of other things. Popular uploads, playlists, deceptive heroes, life is strange, indies versus gamers, horror games, and these and that. Could be saying the last few, but anyway. You want to have a couple. You don't want too much, you don't want too little. If you can condense them down into something like I've done here, do so. Otherwise it gets very cluttered very quickly if you've got a whole lot of playlists. You do want playlists as well. You don't want to just say, me, don't need playlists. You do want playlists. It's a way that users can go, okay, there's a particular series I like, but I don't want to have to search through every video to get to that series. Like Life is Strange, they might like the videos in Life is Strange. or in Deceptive Heroes, they might like that. Or whatever the series you're doing, they might like that. So, you've got to make sure you have playlists for the most popular series. I probably don't need a playlist for this, but I'll put it in a playlist anyway. And also, you want to have this tab here, or these widgets, as I call them. And they are useful because they allow people to grow a community. So you can have a community intertwined with other communities. So the starring tab here is actually featured, I think. So you can put anyone you like. You can just say that it's the top people you like, or you could have just different things. Related channels are automatically generated, and I don't know all of them. You know the top few people that are there, but you don't know all of them. I don't know who. I've heard of Leafy is here, but I don't know who this GamerRanks person is. But yes, that's that. And also, make sure you follow the channel tips. I believe these are made by people who actually work for YouTube, or maybe it's YouTubers. I haven't gone too much into that. I've had a look at them, and they're pretty good. The people that make them know what they're doing. This is just a brief. This is pretty much just brief of all the things. Also, custom thumbnails. You need custom thumbnails. If you don't have custom thumbnails, it's not going to work out as good for you. Because, as I said, people like to see something and go, oh, that looks good. I might click on that. I mean, some people may say, oh, that's clickbait. But you need to express what you're saying. If it's clickbait, then it's more like... actually got a video. I tried to make this somewhat like clickbait for the purpose of the video. And yeah, I think that looks like clickbait, I don't know. I haven't gone too much into clickbait. But yeah, the videos need to have a custom thumbnail. You can use a thumbnail that's from inside the video, but that doesn't work as well because it just looks generic. And you don't want to be generic, you want to stand out. This channel is, to me, it's pretty unique. To others, it may be very generic as well. So, that's the main front part of it. You can go to your Creator Studio to find out more things. So, this is your channel part of the Creator Studio. There's Video Manager, live streaming if you do live streaming, community you can reply to comments, private message people, and all that sort of stuff, and see who's actually subscribed to you if they allow that. And a couple of things you want to do is featured content, and that displays a video for people to watch of yours, and that's very useful. I found out about it when I went on some video that said about it, and I thought it would just be something normal that I've already done, or something that I didn't want to do. But it's actually something that you should do if you haven't done it already. And I just put the most recent video in, and it comes up. So another thing is your branding. And you don't need it. Makes it look better if you do have it, but you don't need it. I've seen people that have good channels and don't need it. Darkwall, for example, I don't believe he has any channel branding on his channel. I have channel branding, it's just my logo. That's all. And I started at 0005. No, 5 seconds in. Why do I do that? There's no proper reason why. I just put that as the time, and yeah. You don't always need a proper reason why. So yeah, I start at 5 seconds in, and it just shows up, pops up, and yeah. You can make it to go for the entire video or show it at the end of the video. whichever way works well for you. That's the main thing. You need to find something that works well for you and things like that. Also, upload defaults. They will have things like I set the privacy to public. I set it to category of gaming. So this video here will be how to install. So I set it to the appropriate thing. Sometimes I go with something which might not strictly be in that thing, but I still find it related to that thing. It's kind of weird because some things can belong to two or more categories, and it doesn't really cater for if you have something that's in something like music and comedy. I mean, I've seen heaps of things which are music, but they're also comedy, so that's a very popular genre as well. You want to set a couple of default tags, so let's go Planarwalk, and I'm going to add a new tag which will help people find me a little bit easier, because a lot of people, they will search for Planarwalk and, well, no, they won't search for Planarwalk, they'll search for Planarwalk. Very, very big difference when it comes to those two. Google doesn't know the difference. Really doesn't. So you just click save to save everything. That's with everything. So you're about here, you want to set it so that it's all nice, because the description comes up in a few more things now. So people are more likely to see a description. If you don't have a good description, people will think, not good description or something like that. Something really shitty of you. I've tried to make my description somewhat interesting. Yes. I don't know what a good link for your description is. I have no idea. But yes, also you want to have a couple of links. You can pretty much anything can be edited by doing that, clicking on that pen, and you just copy and paste your links into here. I don't have the Google Plus linked. No, nobody uses Google Plus. Nobody. Even I barely use Google Plus. Do not try and follow me on Google Plus. There will be nothing interesting on Google Plus. Never. So yes, that's about it, I think. Let me rack my brain for a couple of seconds. Oh yes, one more thing. This person here, Tim Schmoyer, he is a person that makes a lot of things to help YouTubers that are trying to make it. He's pretty good. He explains a lot of things. I've not watched all his videos, but yeah, a couple of things here's a few things which you can... Things. I've just noticed I've been saying things a lot. So yes. Just watch him and you might find something that I didn't know. Maybe you could say, oh, Planar, do you do this? I'll say, no, I don't. What is it? So yes, he's very good. Well anyway, that was a video on things you can do to improve your channel. And I haven't gone too into depth into stuff, but that's just basic things that I do to improve my channel. There's probably a couple of things that I missed out, but there are things that you can do. First impressions count, and that's one of the main things. You need to make your front page of the channel look enticing to viewers. But anyway, leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe for all my other videos. I generally make gaming and a couple of other things which come to mind. And I might see you in the next video if you stick around. And share this video out if you have someone that's wanting to create the channel and actually needs advice. But between you and me, thank you for watching.